Regionals presented by Capital One. Loves Field, the place to be. It is game 3 on this elimination Saturday. Oregon and Boston University. Rematch of the very first game of this Norman Regional after BU survived.
Card did not make it through game 1 against the Ducks. That should be saved to try to rematch them here now.
Kai Lushar slaps it back to the circle. 1 pitch, 1 away. This time of year, it feels like in mayhem. It's the career been like as she pops out to second. DePies, a nice running catch falling down. She had a rocket shot. A solo home run in the top of the 7th against OU earlier today. Off the glove to the second baseman, DePies. 1-4-3. Payoff pitch towards the gap, left center, and it's down. Big turn for Kelleher. Quickly back in from left field.
Speed changeup. She kind of tucks her index finger, kind of drop in the zone.
Tap to third, force out at second, turn, and not in time. Kelleher is a race. Nice play by Bird at third.
Upside in the way they were, but I thought they put up a very good fight. Good off speed there. That's the off speed that Scott had talked to us about. The team, when they didn't make things happen, DePies would kind of come through and take the load when the 1-2-3's hairs were on fire. She swings through a pitch there.
Here in Norman. As this ball's tapped back towards the circle. Coker at third. Sends the throw high, and Wong's going to race into second. We'll put that on the shelf for a minute. Val Wong saying it between innings. That one stayed fair somehow. Flannery got the job done. 1 away and a runner at third in Val Wong. Also battling that sunlight. Not a problem for Daniel. 1-0 Ducks all the way to the wall. Daniel, the 1-out run scoring double.
A solid hit by Daniel. Just turning on this pitch. It's just a pitch that was elevated. Boaz, her success is when she stays low in the zone. That one just did not drop. And Daniel takes it in a walk.
You don't even like saying the word walks. And Humphreys given that pre-pass. Runners at first and second for Oregon.
By the way,
Bird sends it, foul territory. And both runners try to move up a base, and they will. Well, just like they did yesterday. 5 through 9 hitters had 6 hits overall. Tapped down by Coker, gotta go, and in time. Now there were 2 outs at that moment, so the inning is over.
Ruling is upheld. The runner's out. That is Oregon's first challenge of the game.
5-3 if you're scoring at home, but Oregon. Hot shot to third. Nice play by Taya Bird. Avery. We call that a foul ball. New line for net. And this time, Bird does it. Will change. Good power at 7 home runs this season. Speaking of, straightaway center field. Gave that one a ride all the way to the wall, and Carlson smacks into it but makes the catch just before.
maybe up the middle in the infield.
Slaps to short, quick delivery, and in time. Ronson, Kayla Ronson, impressive.
We came back, tied it up pretty quickly.
Carlson went down to grab it and then flies out to DePies at second.
And
Oregon had momentum in that first inning. Foul calls I'd ever seen. Similar situation down the right field line moments ago. And instead of the double, fly out to left field, and Kate Pryor. Lombardi wanted to know what was happening. And so I think you're right. They changed the call from fair to foul on the field. At that point, you can't review it. And a strikeout of Boaz is out number one here. Strikeouts. And swiped out of the air cleanly by Katie Flannery. It just glided into her glove.
It's a good hard hit by Solid.
He came here to Norman a little chippy, representing all schools from the Northeast. Diving stop, Flannery! And not in time. Great hustle by Kelleher, and the inning stays alive. Kayla Ronson, foul territory, and grabbed easily by Taya Bird. Okay. Those pitchers in the circle this weekend, and that continues. A home run yesterday and a base hit here today. Good start for the Ducks in the fourth. Drawn. Glad you said that. Lofted, right center field. That'll get down. The bloop single. Flannery aboard. Back-to-back knocks for Oregon, and here come the Ducks.
A big hit to score a lot.
Daniel over to second. And they'll get the force out there. Advancing to third will be Legg. Now runners at the corners with one away.
Double play the hop too high, but
now the runner goes and will easily steal second. That was Alyssa Daniel. Third stolen base of the season.
that bullpen is not really close to the field.
Turned on that one quickly. Deep left field and gone. A 3-run blast off the bat of KK Humphreys. An absolute missile.
The Ducks were knocking on the door for the long ball. Humphreys comes through big here. An elevated pitch. Again, the pitch has had to be brought up in the zone. This one brought up. Humphreys sends it out. All the way into left field. That are out of the zone this inning.
Bird right back to the circle, batted down by Boaz and over to first in time. Boy, that ball had some juice behind it, and that could have been really scary.
Ball was coming at her. Plays first base when she's not pitching, so athleticism and defense.
And the Ducks. Runner at first. Page. Bouchard.
No way. Yep.
Runners at first and second.
As soon as that one died, with Bouchard's speed.
Can you tell me how you get a softball to do that?
No interference. The call on the field is upheld. That is Boston's first challenge of the game.
I don't know. Boaz, you're heading the count here.
Over to third. And Coker delivers.
He
Damage.
means it.
A shot in the left field. Ballpark will hold it. Luchar has it. Over there at St. Francis High School. To third between the wickets, drifting into foul territory. And Brooke Depies is aboard. And she'll reach first base, the E5. To change that right here and get back in it. In and out of the glove of Morgan Scott. She'll bat it down, get the out at first. Advancing to second will be Depies. 2 away. It's like you ripped the lid off.
Yeah.
And Nat fouls out to the catcher, Kauf. And the threat subsides. 4-0 our score. 4 innings in the books here.
Well, and whether they match up or not, it's going to be weird not seeing one of them in the World Series. That definitely can't happen.
And McCown, the slow roller to short, and she is on base this time. No controversy. First time it came on the E5. Of course, back to third. Coker will get the lead runner.
That was a gutsy play right there.
It was.
I wasn't sure that ball was hit.
Flannery out of the ballpark. Boy, that ball kept going and going and going. And it carried just enough. 4th home run of the season. And the Ducks now lead BU 6-0.
And this, an elevated pitch, about belt high. She saw it and she sent it. Good extension, turns on it well. And it just stays up over the wall. The excitement. She gets into her trot, gets all the way home, puts 2 more runners.
Doubled back in the second. Smacks it to second base. Brooke Depies towards the putout.
In everything they do, and it has been by the help of everyone but them.
Over to short, high throw, not in time. Well, Net did a full split to try to make sure. Taya Bird into left field. And now at third base, sliding in safely. Bird runs into second. Heads up base running by KK Humphreys. Into the gap, and that's going to get all the way to the wall. 2 runs are in for the Ducks. Sinicki at second base makes it 8-0.
And not just for her defense, but offensively, she's just come alive. She's found a way to get it done there in that 9th spot, be productive, and productive in a big way, just driving this in the gap. Those are 2 big runs for this Oregon team. You've got
to third, Coker. And the side retired. BU, 3 outs to keep this game alive. Everything. And pour all of our eggs into one basket in that first game.
Well, you've got to win the first one to play a second one, so you have to put your eggs in one basket. You got to get through this one first. So if you're Morgan Scott, be careful with the walks.
And the punch out.
Good response after hard. You've got
down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Runners at first and second. Here comes BU.
You've got a team here that believes in each other, that has played so hard together.
Alive. Pryor at second in scoring position. Sellers at first. And the pitch gets away. Make that at second and third. On the wild pitch.
Runners on the base path.
Down the left field line, running, making the catch. It's the left fielder, the throw home, not in time. And BU with a critical run to keep the game going. It's 8-1. Now Luchar on the sack fly. Played the runner.
This was an errant throw that kind of got away. Kauf tries to make the play.
After further review, the ruling is upheld. The runner did not leave early. That is Oregon's second and final challenge of the game.
Warriors finally able to scratch across a run against the Ducks. Chop back to the circle. Sikulski over to first. BU gets a run. We go to the top of the sixth, 8-1. Ariel 0 for 3 today. Down the right field line, make it 1 for 4. First team all Pac-12 performer in center field. A good start for the Ducks. The top of the sixth. Is that game played today? Runner goes, throw to second. In time. How about Sellers? The accuracy. I mean, the ball was almost in the glove, and then Kauf swung through it. So they indicated that the count was actually 3 balls and a strike. And that puts Kauf into left field for a base hit. Kauf advancing to second. 2 hits tonight for Valerie Wong. Gets U'd up. Flannery strikes out.
Huge strikeout. Somebody that had long ball power last at bat. Saw it well. No reaction from Waters, but you know she liked it.
Daniel pops out to second. Side retired, 8-1. Bottom of the 6th inning coming up next.
That season, 100% chemistry.
You guys had each other's back. A leadoff walk issued to Caitlin Coker.
Had each other's back all season long. I will never find a team that was more together, more connected. Them that have the grad years and 5th years.
Tap to first. Lead runner called out at second. Back to first and not in time. Reagan Kelly, the batter.
Players last longer for longer years than just the 4. It's meant a lot. Meant the difference of these programs.
Kelly escapes to second. Sinicki, the scoop, the finish, and the second out. She's got 1 speed. It's really, really fast. Not a bad gig. And this one down the right field line. That's going to score a run. And the inning continues now 8-2. As Net drives in the second run of the night for Boston University.
How about the fight of this BU team? Net getting a hit, driving another run in. Not wanting to give up. You chip away at this lead. BU may run out of innings, but
4-pitch walk.
the present moment. Hard to do.
To short, Sinicki. We head to the 7th, 8-2. Oregon leading BU. Not run ruled. Finding a way to stay alive. 3 more outs. Coker fires across.
Yeah, they're definitely showing that Boston grit for sure.
With 1 away, Bird trots down to first.
Good patience by Bird. Those pitches were all around the zone.
In the air to left. And Pryor towards the second out. Coker. And BU down to its final 3 outs. 8-2 here in Norman. to first. Daniel, 3 unassisted.
Only what's in the zone.
To short. And Bird puts BU down to its final out. Boston and BU the right way. Ronson. Flannery never caught that one cleanly. E5 keeps this game going. And the blooper grabbed by Flannery, and that'll do it. Oregon advances to the regional final tomorrow. BU is eliminated. Its season concludes with 53 wins, 6 losses, and a tie.
And this was
incredible run.
This is an Oregon Duck team that did what they had to win this ball game. I think they really outstanding team, outstanding group of 9 seniors. Hard to see them finish, and I know it's a hard day for these seniors and for Coach Waters.